What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Industry01, starting a few minutes early today. It is time to continue with some more Hitman missions. This time we're going to be doing the bonus DLC / side missions. There's actually quite a few of them, but there's technically only 2 of them that are main story, and the rest of them are kind of like side spin-offs, but still great content nonetheless. So hopefully you all are having a great day. Welcome to the stream. I just want to let you guys know that I might be getting a phone call here that's very, very important from my doctor, so I might have to kind of put the stream on pause for just a second, but hopefully it won't be too long. So I'm just kind of waiting for that, but we're going to go ahead and begin. So here's the thing here. If you go into if you go into campaigns, right? And you go all the way over to side missions. First of all, let me know that you guys can hear me, and let me know that you can hear the sound and everything is sounding good and all that, like we always do. I'm going to give a few people some shout outs here. Thank you for becoming members. A lot of those are kind of like resubbing people that have been members for months and kind of renewing their membership. So again, thank you to all of you out there for doing so. I really appreciate it. So if you click on the side missions here, you see you've got campaign patient 0. You've got campaign bonus and special assignments. You go to patient 0, you got the source, the author, the vector, and patient 0. So already there's 4 missions. If you back out, then you go to bonus missions. You've got these, which take place during, I believe, Hitman 1's setting. So you've got the icon, landslide, and a house built on sand. But that's not it. If you go out and then you go to special assignments, you also have these, which there's 4 of them. But that's not it. Oh wait, there's more. You go out over to here, but you go to Hitman 2, and then you go to the right. And then when you finish the last mission, which is that one, then you have this. Golden Handshake, which is the bank mission, and the last resort. So there is actually quite a bit of content in this. Like I said, if you go to quite a bit of content in this if you just follow the entire campaign story mode. It's in Hitman 2, as I said before. So what we're going to be doing is these 2 right here for now. We're going to be doing the Golden Handshake, and we're going to be doing the Last Resort. So we're going to go ahead and... But wait, there's more! That's a little nod from Scary Movie 2, I think it was. We're going to go ahead and start the Golden Handshake. This is a really fun kind of bank job mission.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
You're right. I think it might be from Scream 1, yeah. Or not Scream 1, but it's not from Scream. It's from, what do they call that movie? Scary Movie. Scary Movie 1. It's a reference that Shawn Wayans does from the Scary Movie series. Okay, so here is the mission we're doing. We have one target, Athena Savalas. Then we also have to retrieve the data and exit the bank. I've done this mission before. I did a suit-only version of this mission, but Lord knows I don't remember a darn thing. This was years ago, and I've played so many games since then, so you guys know the deal. I think it's in our best interest to go ahead and unequip, and we'll figure ways how to get around stuff. Yeah, let's just go in and get started.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez.
All right, here we go. And no, this map did not come out in 2020. This map came out, I believe, in 2019, so it's been 2 years. All right. Man, I still can't get over just how beautiful this game is, especially when you play it in 4K. I know it says NA at the top. For some reason, it's not reading my frames, but I'm getting like around 90 frames in 4K. Such a great game.
No, I'm not at the coffee house. I'll be back soon, I promise, okay? Bye.
You are way too close to me and you're really freaking me out. Can you just leave me, please?
All right, so I know there's a lot of different ways to get in, some pretty easy ways that I think I kind of remember. And yes, I am still in the military. Let's just go ahead and start with one of the mission stories. What do we want to do? I want to do the one with the big clock that I remember. There's the job interview, there's the heist, there's the expose, on and off again, and hostile termination. I think let's do hostile termination. Okay, so we got a camera up ahead, so we need to find a way to get up there.
Well, I'm still optimistic it will show up, you know? Looking ahead to the future. I'll just drop by.
I'm going to see if I remember how to do Okay, so you've got this guy here. And you got that entrance there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start saving, and let's get this party started. I gotta remember the controls again, though.
Kind of exciting. Break it? I never thought I'd see that happen. Keep your voice down, man.
Press catches us talking about this with toast.
That's right, I remember I shot the camera, but you don't actually have to shoot the camera. You can just wiggle your way around.
Yeah, it was just a personality test, a Rorschach thing. No, I didn't. What is that? They're not.
Wow.
Okay? Love you too. Bye.
I could have sworn. She never comes down. First to look over all of us from that watchtower first.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well,
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
the only reason she comes down is and then it makes me yell at her and
If I ever see her here, I should make myself disappear.
as fast as you can.
Alright, so we gotta go back downstairs. Again, we'll save along the way like we always do. Hey! Karthik, have a great day. Strain, thank you. You too. Have a great day, bud. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think we can just exit this without him being on to us. There's another side mission that you can do right there. Another mission story with her.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red,
See?
the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much talked.
Nice suit. Wow. Who's a tailor? But I'm sorry, can't let you through.
Alright, so you see how he will not let us through? I'm trying to remember exactly what another way. I think it's around there. That'll get you back there. Okay.
Right.
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, leave me alone or I'll be forced to arrest you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It really looked like
Oh, that's right. Okay, so this does not... I think, can we scoot along? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, trying to remember every button again. It's always confusing. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption shit. That's a highlight right there. Red Dead Redemption. Boa! Thank you so much. Welcome. Everyone give Boa a big shout out for becoming the newest member. Thank you so much, dude. Mucho appreciado. Alright, I don't know where this guy's going.
The point, right? Show the world the ugly side. Here's the point. I'll email the doctor as soon as I have it.
believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
I think it has to do with this bathroom. Okay. So now we just wait until he is going to come over here.
I gave this place everything. Okay, but be careful.
Hey, come out if anyone's there.
Wrong guy came, all right.
I hit every quota they threw at me. How?
Huh?
There we go. I think that's the right one. Nope, still the wrong guy.
Who's there?
Woman. I gave this place everything.
I guess we had to take him out too. I think I was a way to just get the other guy, but I'm not 100% sure.
Wow. Oh, freaky.
Okay. Now, here we go. Let's go ahead and conceal this. I don't want this weapon on me. Alright, so what did I do to get around the camera? Is it even possible? Well, crap. See? It is if you just want it hard enough, I guess. And we were going all the way upstairs. That's right. This was always a challenge to figure out how to, like, get around everything. And the only reason I'm saving constantly is because we're doing this in a live stream. And because we're doing it in a live stream, I'm saving constantly. Because I don't want to have to backtrack a lot.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right.
See, we got to get frisked, so that's why you never want to bring in any weapons.
My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless. Now the director hates seeing cables.
Okay, so you just saw that. There is a camera right there. Even though you could not see the outline of the camera, it's still right freaking there.
So are we just supposed to let anyone?
You let him frisk me and know that there's a
let me
guy
take a
coming
look.
down.
Just like the movies, right? Okay, you're all fine. Off you go. So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless. Now the director hates seeing cables anywhere. Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Chuck, wasn't it? Look, I'm going for a round. Nobody gets in or out of the conference room.
Dang it. I'm looking at the... See, that's the only thing that sucks is when you stream... You're paying attention to the chat, seeing if anyone's asking you any questions or anything. And at the same time, the moment you look away for even a split second in the game like this, something comes, like, you don't notice a camera there.
Supposed to let anyone? Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy.
Bet it does, pretty boy.
Thank you for your patience, sir. So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Chuck, right? I need you to keep a close eye on those people in the upstairs conference room. Under no circumstances are they to leave the bank.
Charles.
My God, there's a lot of paperwork here. What happened to digitization? It's like the 1920s.
Gosh, wasn't there? There's got to be another way to get around this. Oh, I was walking into myself. I was thinking there's another room.
File.
All right. You know, I don't know. Before I do this, let's save just so I don't have to go through all that again. Yeah, you don't need frisk if you climb, but my Agent 47 likes people touching him.
The name's Charles.
Only reason I climbed is because of
It's just a job.
I don't think I can get by this camera. I mean, it's possible.
Right.
There we go. All right, it's always possible if you make it so.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think that... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
I'll save here just in case so we can see how it plays out. I'm trying to remember how I did this before.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here. So, Mr. Jackson.
I am for real.
I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. I appreciate this is a stressful situation, but if you would be so kind as to sit down. Keep walking. You're done here and in this business.
What? Oh, so it only gives you a very, very tight window to do it. Tight like Tony the Tiger.
This should be a termination Director Savalas won't
Mr. Jackson,
forget.
as you must be aware, we've
My
been
bad.
running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel.
Well, I mean, I don't
files
want to
for the
just
past few
automatically
weeks,
take her out. I
and a
usually
couple
like to
of
do it on a
files stood
moment.
out.
When I take any target out, I like to do it on a moment where it feels like it's natural.
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with
The reason I say that is because usually they always say something that's like the perfect time to kill them.
So,
All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to see exactly, I want her to run out this whatever she says. So I'm going to save here so that way I can go back to it if I need to. I just want to hear what she has to say about everything.
I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, but let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Don't mind if I do. I don't know what happened, gentlemen. Wasn't me. Saw me banging on the sofa. Wasn't me. I even had her in the shower. Wasn't me. It froze. Give it a second. And it's back. And I'm spent. Alright, we'll save in the second one. Okay, so what else can we do? About the job interview. Alright, so you see where the position is camera where the position is camered. He looked like he was coming at me like a spider monkey, so that's why I had to... Alright, so I need to wait for the camera. Now, if you could climb over this, I think that would be so much better, but I bet you could probably do this. Nope. He won't even let you do that either. Alright, so just wait for it. This has got to be another one of those instances where I don't know if you can actually get around this. Okay. The sweater, you like the sweater? I made it myself.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews. The final applicant was last seen going into the bathrooms where he's been for some time. Nerves, maybe?
Yep, every Tuesday is Splinter Cell. I've just finished the video, and I'll have it uploaded today for the first mission in Iceland for Double Agent. So
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
all right, so this is going to be tricky because we've got these two guys here. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, good.
Oh, God. Hey, this guy's a real piece of work. I need some help over here.
Well, I guess that method doesn't work. You need a crowbar to get into the damn bathroom? Come on. Who needs a crowbar to get into the freaking bathroom? They must be a part of the executive club. This is the executive bathroom.
Oh no. Not again. Oh god. Oh god, why today? Why today of all days? Okay. Okay, that has to be it. Oh, nope, that's not it.
Okay, so I'm a little confused on... I can easily crowbar this door, but will it cause...
What the?
Crap, that is so annoying.
That thing's beyond fixing.
Ooh, looking sexy. Am I in the women's bathroom? Listen, Mr. Steckenstein. Hi, my name is Roger Steckenstein, and I'm here for the job interview at the bank. Listen, I'm really good with money. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people don't die because of me. I promise. I swear. All right, let's do this.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling much better.
I know you're ready for the final interview.
Yes, yes. Tell them that Mr. Pickelstein is here to do the job interview, please.
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Please, Diana, call me Mr. Pickelstein. I prefer that. I'm really getting into character.
Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Need is his signature. I'll make sure he signs it and get it. Thank you.
Son of a motherless goat cheesing. Gotta make those cameras ridiculous to get around. I have actually never seen the Hitman movies, to be honest. I know, make fun of me. Oh, we made it. Okay. No. Damn it.
All right there?
Mr. Pickelstein is ready for this interview. He has trained his whole life for it. Let's go. Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Thomas.
No, it's please. I prefer to be called Mr. Pickelstein.
Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Well, let me see. I could take the guy that looks like someone who's holding 2 silver ballers. This one looks like I don't know though. I'm flying on the wings of a dove.
Whenever you're ready, just grab a card.
I'm gonna say this one looks like opportunity to me. Yes, this will be Mr. Picklestein's final offer.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
Well, there's only really one that makes me think of execution. I know this guy back in Toledo, right? He's known as a hitman, and he carries these 2 silver ballers around with him everywhere he goes. But it's legal to carry.
Whenever you're ready, just
okay. I'm sorry. I digress.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Oh yes, very much so. I see myself prospering. Or no. That's perspiring. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. The interview's got me all feeling all gooey inside and stuff. I hope I'm doing good. I really want this job.
Grab a card.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile, to really dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in perfectly with the more dry-witted accountants.
Great point, Melissa. There's no need to turn this little setback into a complete failure. Someone with your particular set of skills would be perfect for accounting.
When can I start?
That's the spirit. Tomorrow morning at 8. But you know what? Have a look around the bank. You've got clearance for the ground floor, first and second floors. Get to know the space a little. And then we'll see you tomorrow.
I can't wait.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas.
Oh yes.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited for my new job. And please call me Mr. Picklestein. I really that's my true name. Okay, so really all this did was just give us access. I was thinking this was going to be something else, but no, all it is literally just giving us access. I wonder if can that go any other way, or is that like the only way that's ever going to go? Well, there's still the mission story, the heist, so... Alright, wait till this passes. I know you. Why, if I were to take you out, you would have something I would really want.
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
Yeah, but I don't think it's plausible to take him out down the stairs. Because there's no place to hide any bodies.
Have a good one.
Oh, you have a good one, baby.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir.
Have you got anything to report?
Well, not a lot is happening, sir. Looks like a normal day, except, of course, it's not.
Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
This is the vault. The data core should be behind
I'm really
that large
sorry,
steel
but we've
door.
had to section off this area for now.
The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time.
Well, it just so happens that I have a key.
Again, I'm really sorry, but Fred's coming down here. I'm not taking any...
Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here anymore, I hope.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Oh, it said
that's
mission
nice.
story missed.
Yeah, I gave him the tour and everything.
Huh. Let me load that back up again real quick, since we're right here before we did it.
Again, I'm really sorry, but Fred keeps coming down here. I'm not taking any chances if I let you in.
What it's... Why is it missing the mission story if it's letting me...
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez.
I'm really confused here. I can just use the key card I already... Maybe because it's... Maybe because I already... Since I already have a key card, that's how you get in. And when you do this... Misses it automatically, see?
Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell is that?
Okay. What's that say? It's the flask. Right. Now, don't you need... Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I think it's putting it in there. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this mission, so again, me trying to remember exactly what I need to do is a little tough, but I believe it's putting it in... It's putting it in something, isn't it?
Dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterward, we went...
Okay. I'm slowly starting to kind of remember. I mean, very vaguely here. We need the... What does that say? I can't even read that. Missing key card. Where is the key card, though? Okay, sorry. There's the call that I was waiting for, so you guys are going to have to give me just a second. I'm sorry. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Alright, so we've got what we need. Of course, I will save right here. Should be good. I don't remember.
You now have access to the vault.
Almost felt too easy to get in here.
Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Alright, so I can't exit via here because I guess I need keys? That sucks. Well, how else am I supposed to get out? Look, every exit is blocked. So now this has got me really confused. Thank you so much, JT, for the super chat. I appreciate it, bud. But I'm very confused right now. Every exit is locked. Except for that one. Can we really make it to that exit without being... Gosh, I don't remember where the keys are. See? I'm trying to think. Excuse me. What can I do? Is there a fire alarm or something I can press? I don't remember where those keys are, man. Otherwise, there's no way to get out of here, guys. Look at all this. There's no way. If everyone is out to get me because I have this in my hand. In the deposit area? Okay. Let's see if I can't find it. Okay, I do remember that. I do remember there being a sleeping guard.
Not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that? Oh, the 6,000 semi-iterated files we had to tape together.
Okay. There we go, ladies and gents. Nice. Yeah, the mission story is missed because we already picked up the key card that got us into that area. If you wouldn't have picked up the key card that got you into the area, then that mission story would not have been missed.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
Haven Island. All right, so just to give a heads up, I've got an appointment tomorrow at like 1:15. So tomorrow's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood stream is going to be delayed just a little bit. But as soon as I get back from my appointment tomorrow, because I just had the conversation with the doctor, as soon as I get back from my appointment tomorrow, I will then we're still going to go live with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So we're not going to miss it. It's just unfortunately going to be a little bit later than the normal time. So I'm just letting you guys know now, and I'll update you in the community tab as well.
So, this is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts. All made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
What does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
Yes, it's very important. If you all ever want to know what I am doing during the week, every single day, please watch my Sunday video that I put out every single Sunday. It's called Strain's Week Ahead. It will tell you everything that I am doing, and you'll know exactly what's going on. You'll know when Splinter Cell streams are. You'll know when a certain game that you want to see. I will explain it all in there, so please make sure you check out. I even date the time frame between the dates of me streaming. So make sure you take a look at that video, Strain's Week Ahead, so you don't have to continually ask the same questions that everyone's going to get annoyed at. You know, why are you not playing this game or whatever. There's a schedule that we have, and we've been sticking to it now for a month and a half. So make sure you check out that Strain's Week Ahead video so you know exactly what's going on. All right, so we have 3 targets to take out. Very awesome mission, beautiful mission too. A bunch of mission stories to do, so we'll get into that. I remember one of them, you can take out like the guy, and then you can have him being like run over by a jet ski or something, or shark or something. I can't remember 100% exactly, but lots of really fun and cool ways to do this mission. So I think that we already, yep, that was actually the mission briefing. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't think we need it going in. If we do, we'll always restart.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47.
Thanks, Anders. And Dwayne, thank you. Yeah, I try to keep the variety up. in this channel because variety
Haven
is the
Island
spice of
staff
life.
is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island, while Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the Providence partner data. Best of luck, 47.
So actually, I would have to say that Hitman 3 is the AAA, or excuse me, is the indie version, because Hitman 1, Square Enix owned the property. Hitman 2, WB owned the property. So Hitman 3 is actually the first time that IO Interactive has been independent. So if you want to say a specific Hitman game is independent, it's going to be Hitman 3, not Hitman 1 or 2. Just look at how beautiful this map is. Look, he's in shorts. This has got to be the first game where you actually where you can finally see that that Agent 47 skips leg day. All right, so what are we gonna do? We've got a lucrative opportunity. Idle hands. Take a deep breath. The shape changer, or the water horse. Well, I don't have a weapon on me, so let's do the water horse to start out with.
Bradley guy? How is he even allowed to work here?
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be hard to fire him. He's Haven's chief software engineer and one of the owners.
He almost killed us. The boat is still out there in the water, sunk. I could have been in there, and all because he wanted to show off on that water scooter. What an absolute ass.
Yeah, he's not going out.
So, Stephen Bradley likes to go on water scooters, but is unable to go out because the scuba instructor confiscated his keys. Shame. Those things are very accident-prone.
Hey, Morton.
Again, though, the scuba instructor grabbed his keys and won't give them back to him. I overheard them talking.
So, again, this is one of those missions where there's like so many different times you can take this guy out, I think. Oh, I remember. I think I did that briefcase kill.
Man, what's happening, bro? Hit the waves later?
I'm not giving you the keys, Steven.
What? What? A guy can't just come over and talk to his beach buddy without getting accused of holding all kinds of secret motivations?
I'm sorry. I just assumed. You know, Mr. Williams told me not to hand you the keys to the water scooter after the incident this morning.
Oh, no, it's cool, CJ. It's cool. You don't have to hand them to me. Just, you know, let a bro know where they are so he might find them on his own.
Oh, Steven, come on, man. Mr. Williams is gonna fire me if I do that.
You know, technically, I'm your boss, too. I wouldn't fire you.
Talk to Mr. Williams if you want them. I can't help you.
Damn it!
Okay, so the first thing is I could take him out here and hide his body here. But that guard is pretty close too, so that could screw things up.
Oxygen on. Good. Snorkel works. Yes. No one will ever die on my watch. Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
Okay, so I need to be able to try to grab him and take him. If only this wasn't around here, this door here. Let's see if he comes back in here. Oh, I didn't see that guy right there. I totally didn't see that guy right there. My bad.
CJ, my man! Do me a solid. Check that out, will you?
I'm not giving you the keys, Steven.
What? What? A guy can't just come over and talk to his beach buddy without getting...
What was that?
Have a good day.
Mr. Bradley, are these yours?
Dude, I've been looking everywhere for those. You just made my day. I am gonna tear the sea a new one. Thanks, buddy.
My pleasure.
All right, let's see how well Mr. Bradley controls that water scooter of his.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Save right here. Thank God I did. I don't know where the cameras are placed in these areas, and it's really hard to see. I think where he's going, I can't actually get there. I think it's a trespassing. Dude, did you just get yourself stuck? Oh, nope.
You can't be here, sir. Hey, that's good, sir. Keep walking. There's nothing here for you. Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
Yeah, totally not getting through. I don't know what you mean, Boa. I don't understand the question. What's sweater? Oh, are you talking about the sweater from the first mission we just did? Okay, so I don't know if this is one of those things where you have to get to the bike. Did I just hit load? I'm so sorry. Crap. I meant to hit not. I meant to hit save, not load. I think we need something. See? Does he just kill himself?
Hello, sir.
I don't know where I can get a briefcase, so... I do remember doing that, though. Will you throw a briefcase at him as soon as he starts... I have nothing to throw, though.
Perfect. Bring Tyson into the pool. This is too much fun.
Two targets remaining. So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Well, that's one way you can do it. So my other question is, are you guys good with that, or do you want me to try to throw the driftwood at him? Let's try to throw the driftwood at him. I just need to be fast enough, now that I know where it is.
Two targets remaining. So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Okay, let's load up. I like that one better. Idle hands. Take a deep breath. Shape. Let's do take a deep. Isn't it the brief? If you do the briefcase, if you have a briefcase and you throw it at him, you see the briefcase moving like at a really, I think, son of a motherless. Oh God. Oh, I hate it when I get seen by a camera that I don't see at all, even though it's right there, but I'm not thinking there's a camera right there. Oh, I gotta do it again. Sorry about that, everybody. Or remember to save. I always save after every kill. There's so many different places for cameras. Oh my God, it missed him. I guess you gotta get in a different location than that. I think you're supposed to do it at the beginning of it. Then it becomes a lot more, it becomes more easier to throw it when it's at the very beginning. As soon as he starts out, you're already angled at him and...
targets remaining. So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Well, yeah, of course. That's not.
Gosh, this map is so beautiful. All right, notice how we don't lose. Just because we do that doesn't mean we lose anything.
Excuse me? Pamela? You're never gonna guess where I am. Yes, he did. I'm here now.
Oh, now I did. Now it is. Okay. I see it now. But you noticed that before it wasn't, so. You can literally be seen trespassing anywhere you want in this game, and it will not ruin your rating. However, what you don't want to be doing, I guess, is seen while you're getting to there. Does that make sense? Why is it not showing? I'll just come over here.
Pamela, it's me. You're never gonna guess where I am. Yes, he did. I'm here now. It's amazing. He's apparently got to do his doctor thing here, meet up with some patient called Tyson Williams over at this big villa on the other end of the island. On the other end of the island.
Tyson Williams has summoned a doctor to the island. He must be feeling under the weather. You have some experience with pain relief, 47. Maybe you could be of assistance?
I can't believe I'm saying that. It's so nice here. Me? Oh, I'm just gonna chill in the sun. Like hop out. And,
Keep those likes coming, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoying some Hitman. It always freezes. So for some reason, it's a server issue with Hitman that it'll always freeze right there. Like every now and then it'll just freeze for no reason. Okay.
That's the way to do it. I like it.
All right, so she decided to follow I guess, I don't know, does she follow him or something? I'm trying to remember what I did to get him inside this area without without that woman there. I think I have to.
Oh. I heard that.
So pissed off. This.
I wonder what that was.
Just have to think on your feet a little bit when you're doing these types of games. Alright, because I don't know where any cameras are, I'm going to save. If I run into any cameras, then I'll know exactly where they are.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
Ain't nothing illegal. Sure, we're gonna be frisked here.
Ah, the doctor, right? Mr. Williams is expecting you. He's in the house. But, sorry, I gotta frisk you first, I'm afraid. Yeah, it feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball. Right, that's it.
Well, they took out the animation. If you guys remember, there used to be an animation for when you picked up a body and put them in a dump area. They took out that animation and they already made it to where as soon as you hit dump, they're being thrown into it. So that makes things a lot quicker. Before, you had to go through the animation of actually, you know, picking them up and dumping them in there. It took a lot longer. I think too many people were complaining how long it took to do it, I guess.
I'm the doctor.
Yes, well, I guessed as much. Follow me to Mr. Williams's room, please, and don't touch anything. We're cleaning the house today.
And the detail in these games, I'm so excited for Project 007. I am so excited for Project 007. That's got to be one of my favorite games that's going to be coming out over the next few years. I'm already hyped myself up so much.
I hope you can offer the man some assistance.
Please wait here, Doctor. I'm sure Mr. Williams will be along shortly.
Okay, he's on his way. I think I have to take him out. Oh, I did not want to do that though. Thank God I just saved right there. I think I have to take him out or else the butler will be there and I won't be able to do what I need to do. I don't know if this is 100% true, but okay, I'm literally stuck right here. I can't move. Oh my God. Don't tell me I just got myself stuck in an up position where I can't move. I enjoyed the story of Hitman 3. Yep. I'm literally stuck here and I can't move, so I have to bring back the other save. Thank God I saved as soon as I was entering this area, or else I would have just been glitched there and would have had to start the whole thing over again.
Nothing yet. I've told the others.
I'm the doctor.
Yes, well, I guessed as much. Follow me.
But see, I think this is going to be literally the best
don't touch
007 game ever, because they're not using any 007's likeness, and I think that's how it should be. I think it should be a generic 007, so you have more freedom to do with what you want with the character. Just make it in vain, and they're masters at the stealth game, so I just really feel that we're going to get a very super stealthy...
I hope you can offer the man some assistance.
Very, very stealthy 007, as he should be. I've always felt that 007 is a stealthy character. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're going to do that. Okay. So I remember I took him out. What else did I need to do? There's poison. There's a key, medical cabinet key. He's heading this way. Pick up the letter opener. Anything else? Disguise yourself as the butler.
That is Tyson Williams, CEO of Haven, a reputed paranoid tyrant. Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
Long night. He asked me to fill in.
I knew I shouldn't have allowed him to bring that mistress of his here. I'm running a bad fever here, Doc. Burning up. I can't go outside. I can hardly stay inside. It started about 10 days ago. Singh gave me those pills over there, but they aren't helping. They just give me a migraine. I think I need something stronger here, Doc.
Remove your robe, please. I want to check your breathing. So, you're running a fever, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, like I said, more than a week now, but the worst thing is the headache. Bad migraine, Doc. The light therapy doesn't help me a lot. What can you do for me?
You're not taking your medicine?
The pills give me headaches. I have important work to do.
It's just a temporary side effect of the paracetamol. You may also develop rashes, loss of appetite, and nausea. But the pills will work, Mr. Williams.
Fine. At this point, even death would be a relief. All right, Doc. I hope this helps. Yeah, see yourself out.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47. Just one more target to go.
That's right. Access to Tyson Williams' locker. I don't know what that'll do. The only one, we still have a lucrative opportunity. And the shape changer. Shape changer it is.
Anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? My ass on the line here, got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams.
Jeez.
This has got to be one of the prettiest looking levels, right? Look at the sand. Look at the way it hits the pier here, you know, the wood. And it's kind of blowing off. You see it blowing? I mean, seriously, these guys just outdid themselves. Like over here, it's really windy. Look how his oh, that's so good. I also love the kill where you're inside the gym. When the first guy that we took out, there's another way you can take him out where you're inside the gym. I don't know which one that is. I think it's it might have been Idle Hands. I think it was Idle Hands. Actually, I don't think it's a mission story at all. I think it's something that you can just do.
Yeah, hey, bro.
That is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
Should be a little thing you can get up here. Yep. You can actually have her go down the trap door. Alright, so let's save. Alright, so there's someone there that I did not see. I'm playing on my smaller monitor today instead of my TV, so it's a little tough for me to see when you only got one eye. But I'll do my best. You do it with the weightlifter? Exactly, yeah. How did I do this? He doesn't seem to be moving. Oh my god. See what I'm saying? I can't see. Like, I know, I bet you guys saw that very easily that there was someone there, but my monitor is it's a little far away from me right now and I can't really see everything. I'm telling you, man, seeing with one eye is not fun. It's Brandon's fault, of course.
Hi there.
Hang on. That's Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap and current CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media network, currently involved in a user data scandal. Why is he here, 47? So that's Jason Portman taken care of. I wonder what Miss Vetrova will do now.
Let go of that person. What the hell are you doing?
That guy, okay.
So that's Jason Portman taken care of. I wonder what Miss Vetrova will do now.
Really? That's it?
Whatever.
Dang it. It's tough. I'm trying to get the body hidden so I don't have to worry about him. But it seems it's a lot tougher than you think.
So that's Jason Portman taken care of. I wonder what Miss Vetrova will do now.
Holy crap! Hands off the body! What the hell?
Who saw what? That was the first time that happened. Was I not quick enough? I don't know if anyone can see through the windows or not.
So that's Jason Portman taken care of. I wonder what Miss Vetrova will do now.
Okay, that's business as usual.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
She on her way back yet? She should be on her way back now. So, gosh, if I'm not mistaken, I think she's going to come into here. I think I can open it from the bottom. I'm trying to remember how I did this. Excuse me. I already have that one saved there, which is perfect. Okay. She's still making her way here. Is he gonna come or no? There he is.
All is...
Can't do it from there. Alright, so I don't remember exactly how to do this. Hey, thank you so much, Hamel Joen. Hopefully I said that right, or I'll just call you Joen. Thank you so much, bud.
Stephen.
Where'd she go? She just left. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do here? God, I'm trying to remember, man. I really am.
Great. Okay. That must be his computer.
See, it gets this guy.
Shit, 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 shit.
And she leaves. Okay, there's another one right there. Missing screwdriver. Soda can. I would need a screwdriver, but usually there's a screwdriver next to where something like that is. What's that say? Sign. Gluten free. Well, where is she going? She's like all the way over there now, so that's why I'm not seeing a good opportunity to do this. Okay, let me load that back up. Just got to figure out how we can utilize her in this position. See what I mean? It's just going to get her to leave.
Okay. That must be his computer. Pass.
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
Hands off that body!
I guess
Good
we...
work, 47. Ludmila?
I don't know. What do you guys think here? Sabotage the laptop in the living room. Okay, so I have to bring up an earlier save before she gets here, before I can do that. Let's try this one here. That's why we saved in multiple spots, so that we have different time periods of when she's actually getting to where she's going. Right now, she should not be here. She's still all the way over there at this point. Let's see if I can't take... Okay, because I didn't take out that guy at this point. He's still there.
What was that noise?
Nope, there's nothing you can do with a laptop. See? Nothing. So what else do you think, guys? She's almost here.
Hello. Mr. Portman was just asking for you, over by the spa. It sounded important. Perhaps you should go and try and find him there?
Okay.
I suppose we'll just do this.
Password.
Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine. I'm not seeing... I don't remember exactly how to do the other method, and I know I did it. I did the trap and everything with her, but I'm just not seeing the opportunity present itself right now. I would need to think too much. So I'll just do the old-fashioned way.
Yep, I'm good. Nobody knows it, but I'm good. Okay, that must be his computer.
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers.
How?
Good work,
How?
47.
How did that guy see in time? Come on, game. There's no way he saw. The door was closed. Either that or he scripted like after 3 seconds.
I'm just A-okay. Okay, that must be his computer.
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the
See?
information needed.
The door's
from the Haven
closed.
servers. Good work, 47. Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova
Who
has
is
been
seeing what?
permanently retired.
Somebody is seeing something, and it says hunted, so they don't know where I am. So I think it's got to be someone in here that's seeing this. I don't have a weapon on me, or I would. I don't have a silenced weapon. Remember, I didn't bring it in. It's got to be something. I have a weapon, but it's not silenced.
Great. Okay, that must...
That's all we need to do from here.
Oh my
Miss
God, come
Hall
on.
should be able to extract the information.
My
needed
God,
from the
see?
Haven
It
servers.
wouldn't let me go because of this
Good
trap
work,
door.
47.
See? You can't go across this.
Good work, 47. Ludmila
I have to go
Vetrova has
around
been
it like that.
permanently
That's
retired.
okay, so maybe I can do it if I'm quick enough. Well, no. This is way better than using a hammer. A hammer would cause noise, then you'd have to pick up the body. Here, with the stethoscope, we can just garrot her and then immediately start dragging her. It's just that got in the way and I couldn't drag her body.
Nice. Okay, that must...
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47. Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
It will not let you dump. See? Oh. I think we did get her. Did we? Ah! Did she drop anything? This guy left. Key. Not is exactly how I think I would have wanted it, but it still works nonetheless, as you can easily see. And we can take a jet ski out of here. All right. Or a boat, I guess. It worked, maybe not exactly the way I would have wanted it, but successful mission nonetheless. And of course, we only scratched the surface of what you can do on the bank mission and on Haven's Island.
was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.
Ah, it's so good. And I love how that is, those are actually real, tied to the story missions, because they take place directly after Hitman 2. So when I do my mega walkthrough, and I'm thinking of doing the mega, what do you guys think? When I do this mega walkthrough, it's going to be entitled, it's going to be bringing all Hitman 1 missions, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3 missions to all in one long video, like one movie. When I do that, would you guys prefer to see all of the missions done suit only? Or would you prefer to see utilizing the mission stories in a story mode kind of way as opposed to suit only? I would really like to know what you guys think on that, because I've been teetering around in my mind when I do this mega, when I put this mega video together and do all Hitman 1, 2, and 3, to do it possibly suit only, just because I think it's obviously an added challenge, and it allows me to kind of be creative, and it's not easy, because it's so easy. Look, let me tell you, Hitman can be the easiest game you'll ever play, because look at what we can do. When you play on professional, for one, you can save at any moment, right? So that makes it so easy, because you can save at any moment. The other thing is, it literally guides you. It tells you, you need to go and talk to this person, you need to take out him. Then it sets up the kill perfectly. Every single time you get next to the subject or the target that you need to take out during a mission story, it gives you that opportunity to take them out. Either they'll put themselves in a situation, they'll tell all of their people to leave, and then all of a sudden it'll give you one opportunity to take them out. Like, for instance, the bank missions, you know, she'll turn her back at the clock thing, and then you can push her out the window. So it gives you that opportunity. But when you do it suit only, you're literally making it to where making it so much more tough. Think of it this way: to complete the game entirety of Hitman 1, 2, and 3, all fiber wire. Every single kill a fiber wire kill. So I don't know. I think that would be a really, really cool mission to do. Swimsuit only. Hold on. Give me just a second, everybody. I gotta ask my wife something. So what I'll probably do is I'll do a I'll do a poll. It won't be a straw poll. I don't like the straw polls because it requires people to click a link, and when you have to click a link, most people don't do it. So if I do a straw poll, only half of the people that actually are watching the videos will go out of YouTube to go and participate in the straw poll. So I'll do a community poll where almost everyone that watches the videos sees that, and they can easily just click on it. They don't have to go out of any app. They don't have to go into another website or something like that. And I'll do that, and I'll ask when we do our ultimate mega walkthrough of it, which way to do it. So make sure you check that poll out. I'll probably put it out sometime today or tomorrow to see if you guys want this suit-only version of the entire Hitman series, these trilogies. So what will that encounter? It'll encounter everything that involves in the story, and there's only one way that I can explain this to everyone of how that works. So when you go into campaign story, right, you've got prologue, you've got Hitman 1, Hitman 2, Hitman 3, but then there's these side missions. So if you go in the prologue, you know what you're getting. You're getting these things here. You go to Hitman 1, you know what you're getting these missions here. As you can see, it stops at Citis Inversus, which is the Hokkaido mission. Then you got Hitman 2, which comes up, and then at the end, you've got the final mission in Hitman 2. The main campaign is Arc Society, but then it goes on with the Golden Handshake and the Last Resort. These are part of the story missions. They continue where this mission left off. Yes, it would be done on Master. That's the thing. So you gotta, here's the thing. If you want to be successful on YouTube, and I'm not saying I'm successful, I'm far from, and I've made so many mistakes in my YouTube career that I've kind of hindered myself in so many ways because there's been so many things that I haven't finished, or I tried to do and wasn't able to do it, or something along the other. I made too many promises I couldn't keep. My ADHD just gets the better of me. But this would be an undertaking that I've never taken on before. This would be something so difficult. You would play it on Master difficulty, meaning you only get one save in Master difficulty. So you have to do everything perfect almost in order for it to work. Obviously, we possibly would do it suit only, and I think that would be super cool. And to do fiber wire only as well. All those are going to be options that you'll get to choose from on the thing. But all these are story-related missions. And then you go into Hitman 3, and then you've got these as well. They don't have any new story-related missions yet. But there's also these side missions here. These are side missions. They're not, even though they say campaign, they're just bonus missions. I have no idea where I could put these. Because, let me put it this way. They take place in different locations. So, this one, I don't even remember where. I think it takes place in Marrakesh. This one, I think that looks like Sapienza. This one takes place, it looks like in Colorado. That one, obviously, in Hokkaido. So, it's kind of like this. It's like, these really wouldn't fit into the story because they're all done in different places. So, how would I do it? Would I do Hokkaido? Let's say I'm doing Marrakesh. Then I have this one, or wherever that one takes place. But then you've got the bonus missions, the Icon. This takes place in Sapienza, Landslide, I think is Marrakesh. And that's Marrakesh. I'm not 100%. That's Sapienza. Okay. So you see how many, you see where it's very confusing. The side missions have a story. Let's say, for instance, here we moved to, just a second. Let's say we moved to Patient Zero when we clicked on the source.
Welcome back.
Let's listen real quick.
Your targets are 2 members of Liberation, a doomsday cult planning an attack in Bangkok. Specifically, cult leader Oybek Nabazov and his second-in-command, Sister Yıldız. The client, a reclusive millionaire operating under the codename Loxley, has provided evidence that the cult is planning to unleash a bioweapon somewhere in the city. Masquerading as a self-help group, the cult is at the HITMAN Hotel, hosting an art exhibition entitled A Study of Life, Death, and Rebirth, viewed through the lens of atrocity. Chilling when you consider their plan. Additionally, I have learned that a small group of potential cult recruits is present, which may provide an opportunity to infiltrate.
Now that's my point. This does not pertain to the story of Hitman. This is just a random This in itself is its own story. As you lead, Patient Zero leads to 1, 2, 3, and 4 missions. So it's its own story campaign. But where could I fit it in the story? See, I have no idea where I would fit it in the story. It wouldn't make any sense because every mission leads to something else. And if you put things in between it, then you lose the feng shui of the story you're trying to create. So I think I would leave those out in the main walkthrough, and I would only do specifically Prologue, Hitman 1, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3, and I would leave out these side missions. I could do a special video for all of the side missions, but here's the thing. Remember in Hitman 2, these 2 missions are part of the Hitman 2 branching storyline, so that means I could put them in there, and I would, because they actually pertain to the story after 2. And then the Last Resort would lead right into the first mission in Hitman 3, the story so far, and On Top of the World. So it would have to be his own thing because it doesn't make sense to put them in anywhere else. It doesn't fit in with the narrative, and you got to have the narrative in there when you're doing all these. That's why if you look at this, right? Let's say, let's take Paris. This has all the missions that pertain to specifically the Paris, which is there's the showstopper, right? Sapienza. You have this, World of Tomorrow. But if you take a look, you go to the right, then you'll see the other ones. The Icon, Landslide, the Author. They each have their own separate story. Okay, so I understand that, and that's another tough question because a lot of people would probably say maybe I should skip the initial story, but I think what I wouldn't skip is this. I would do the ICA facility. I would do the arrival. That's a tough one because these have the missions in them, like they have cinemas and everything that's related to them.
Welcome back.
You see what I mean? Like they have missions, or they have story related elements. So I don't know if I would skip those. I feel like that's a tough question. I'd have to figure, I'd have to, I don't know. I'd have to look at that and see what I would do, but this is my ultimate goal to do. So understand that this is going to be a huge undertaking to do every single mission the way that I want to do it. Again, I'm going to leave it to a vote on what you guys want. Let me put it this way. The video, if we were to put Hitman 1, 2, and 3 together and we did it by mission stories, it would literally take, it would probably be a 10-hour video. However, if we do it the other way and we do all suit only, and obviously when you do suit only, that means you're going to be a lot quicker. We could bring the video down to probably maybe 3 or 4 hours with every mission together. But I also think the whole story is needed. I wouldn't do that. Okay, if I were to do this, I wouldn't do this. I would not do the freeform training right here. Okay, we would go directly from arrival into the final test. We would do the final test because that's the one that I would do it suit only, and that's the one that feels like it'd make the most sense to do it. Yeah, because the tutorial will not let you use fiberwire unless you do the final test, which will let you use. Actually, no, the tutorial will let you. You can do the. Don't do the guided training. You got to do the freeform training, and you can easily do fiberwire. It's just don't do the guided training. You got to do the freeform and the final test. Does that make sense? But yeah, so those are just some thoughts that I have leading up into this. But yeah, I don't know when this is going to be done. It's not going to be streamed because if I stream it, then no one's going to watch the videos. You know what I mean? I can't do both because I've run into a problem where if I stream something, no one watches the video that I make out of that stream, or not a lot of people watch it. So if I do the videos, then I can just get them in the highest of qualities and I don't have to worry about that because no one really does. Like, if you look at my streams for Splinter Cell, and then you look at the video that I put out after I did that stream and I learned the mission, the views are significantly lower than they are in the stream. So if I do this, it's going to be specifically the videos. So I'm going to start on this probably sometime this week. It's going to take me a long time. I'd say it might take me a few weeks before I get done with the whole thing because I got to go Hitman 1, 2, and 3. So it's a lot of things to undertake, but it's something that I want to do because I think it would be really cool to do. I'm sure there's people out there that have already done it. Yes, you can edit the streams, but no. See, when you do things like this, you need it to be perfect. You need minimal commentary. I don't even know if I want to put commentary in it. So commentaries are good for streams and they're good for walkthroughs and whatnot, but when you're putting the full story together, I don't know if I really want a lot of commentary. Like, I like my commentary, I think it's fun, but I think it's more successful to not have commentary and have it feel like a story and immerse you as much as possible. I've been leaning towards these past few years, where the walkthroughs that I do, I've been doing less and less commentary because I felt that everything that needed to be explained is explained when you're in the middle of doing the actions. Right? When I'm in the middle of going up to this guy and fiber wiring him, I don't need to tell you, so now you're going to go up to him and fiber wire him. No, you don't need to do that. It's like, it's wasteful commentary. And some people just want to hear the game sounds. They want to get immersed in the game. And I find a very hard balance to do. Some things are great for walkthroughs. Like when I do a suit only mission for the first time, yes, commentary all the way. But I've already done all of that. I've already showed you. If you go back to Hitman 1, you go back to Hitman 2, you go back to Hitman 3, I've already done it. I've already showed you and explained to you with full commentary how to do each and every single mission in this game with commentary. I've already done it. So if I'm putting a video together, complete with every mission, I kind of don't want to do commentary. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. I've already done it. If you want to hear my commentary, you can go ahead and watch the previous videos in it. But just like, I don't know. It's just, think of it this way. Let me see if I can actually go to this real quick. Hold on. Let me bring up. Yes, you guys are seeing my channel here. So if you remember, I did this and it was oh, I don't know, let me see. Gosh, it was a little bit of a long time ago, but it does have some good views. So actually, let me go to sort by most popular, and if we go down, should be in the 100s, I think. Yeah, we're still gonna go down. There it is, right there. Look at here. This is the video. This is the full-on video that I did for Hitman 3, full game, master difficulty, but no commentary. I did each and every single mission individually with commentary. But I did this, the full Hitman 3 game with no commentary, and look at the views. That's a decent amount of views. Right? 175,000. But if you were to go down and look individually at the first mission for Hitman 3, if I go to playlists, where's the Hitman 3 playlist? Right here, full playlist. And let's say I go to there's the first one that people see. If I go to the first mission, this is the one with commentary, okay? And you look at the views are 29,000, all right? Then you go to the second one, and it's significantly lower, 9,000. You go to the third one, it's about the same, 9,000. That one's 19. So for whatever reason, this mission people really enjoyed more. That one's even lower. Look, that's only 5. But then again, this is Death in the Family. This is like a different approach to that mission, so that's why. This one's even lower. It's still Death in the Family. It's a different approach. Here's the new one. That's only 11,000. You can see how it's more beneficial that if I'm going to do it all in one go, I think it's better to do no commentary. I know a lot of you love my commentary, but you have the commentary already. You could put together your own video. You can take these videos here and you can download them and you can put them all together in one, and then boom, there you go. But essentially, I think it's better to do things like this if you're going to do long videos with no commentary. This just makes more sense. I mean, the views are there. Those are exactly, I think, what people are wanting to see when it comes to full-on videos. And if I did this, that's 2 hours and 35 minutes on just the one Hitman 3 game. There's still Hitman 2 and Hitman 1. So it's tough. People really don't, exactly, Prince. People really don't watch streams once they're ended. Hey, Llama, thank you so much. Would just like to mention that your commentaries are uber important because average Joes like myself don't have no idea how it is to stealth like you till you explain it. Of course, and that's why when you do individual missions, I will keep all of that commentary. But when I do full game in one video, I feel like they should have no commentary. If it's a full video, the entire game, if I was sitting there talking the whole time, then all it is it can get annoying because you got to remember, I'm putting the individual missions out and I'm putting a full video as well. I did all of these individual missions and I went back and I did a full video with no commentary. And what was the most popular? The full video with no commentary. You have to adjust and you have to adapt to the market of what you are seeing in today's thing. I'm not taking away what I normally do, which is the commentary, because you're getting that in my streams. You're getting that in the individual episodes of those videos. It's just when I put together a video all in one, I want to remove the commentary entirely, except for maybe the beginning when I'm explaining to you, this is going to be the full game walkthrough of how you do this. If you want to listen to my commentary, if you want the commentary version, check out each individual mission. If you want to sit back, relax, and enjoy a story and have a good time with no commentary and be immersed in the game, then check out the full video. Does that make sense? I mean, I do these things because I want your opinions. I want your feedback. I want to know what you guys think. I know everyone loves my commentary, but everyone that's already subscribed loves my commentary. Most people that join that are new, you know, they might be joining from this where I have no commentary. So, exactly, Renee. Sometimes no commentary can make you feel like you're playing the game instead of having someone talk over it. It's a very, very fine line to get it right. The most popular walkthrough channels out there, they don't do commentary at all. You've never ever heard their voice. All they do is just put the gameplay out there as fast as they possibly can, and that's it. That's why they're successful. When you do commentary, you have to edit. You have to do all of this other stuff. And it takes so much horrible. And then that causes your videos not to be as popular as the ones who get it out there quick and no fuss. Do you see what I'm saying? People in today's market want quick. They don't care as much about quality as they do about just seeing the game as quickly as possible. All of you are probably different because you've been on this channel for a long time. You know the effort it takes to make these walkthroughs. You get it. You understand. Well, other people don't. We need to bring in other people. As much as I love everyone that's already subscribed, you have to continually try to bring in others. And the only way to do that is to move along with the times, to adapt, adjust, overcome, and continue to push your medium forward. I'm not giving up on walkthroughs with commentary, clearly. I will still do the individual missions like you always see me do. I just want to add a no commentary version of the entire experience for those that don't want to have to worry about the commentary. Maybe they don't have the money to purchase the game, so they know they don't need my commentary explaining how to do this or do that because they're never going to play it. They just want to see the game. And some people just want to be immersed into that game, and it's hard to be immersed when you have someone blabbing over stuff. Those are my thoughts on that situations and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give you kind of how I felt about all that. Doesn't mean I'm getting rid of commentaries. Obviously, I'm not. Clearly, I'm commentating right now on the live streams every single time I do these. Asim, please don't be like that, man. Come on. I'm explaining stuff to people here. You don't have to be an ass. Just because please, I already played the stuff, so go back and rewind if you want to see it. This is my turn to talk. So, if you don't like it, then I suggest you watch someone who doesn't do commentary. I can't stand people that are just like, just shut up already and go on with the game. No, you joined a live stream where I'm sitting here and I'm going to talk to you because that's what I do. If you like channels that don't interact with the audience, then go watch someone else. I hate people like that. Absolutely hate them, and I don't want them on the channel. I'm sitting here explaining everything that I can to the people out there that actually care about what I do, okay? And if you're not someone who gives two shits, then go away. Because I've literally fed up to the point of when I see people that try to, whatever. There's no need to be rude. If you don't want me talking anymore, then click off the video. All right. I'm sorry. You're done, bud. There we go. Sorry, everyone, but this is my time to talk and just kind of get things out there. I never get an opportunity to really talk to everybody and get all the stuff that I want to get out. And so I felt that this was an opportunity to do so. But we did the main story campaign side missions already, so this stream is over. If you want to leave, that's fine. I just wanted to explain everything to everybody. What I had planned for Hitman in the future. Hitman is a huge game on this channel, and I want to keep it going strong. We're going to be streaming, like I said, Hitman every single week for the foreseeable future until there's no reason to anymore. There's still all kinds of cool things that we have still yet to do in this game, mastery levels of stuff. So every single Hitman stream, we're going to be doing something a little different, trying to bring everything back in what we're doing. But just remember, at the same time, I'm going to be working on that separate master walkthrough for every single mission. And I think it's going to be really, really fun. So again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow, like I said, is going to be a little bit later than normal because I have a doctor's appointment that I need to get to. Other than that, we'll be doing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, so I'm sure a lot of you are excited for me to start that. I am excited too because we are literally in the stream going to do 100% synchronization. That's going to be a painstaking task to do because it was the first time it was implemented in any Assassin's Creed game, so they were still learning how to do everything. And it can be tough, but we're going to give it a shot and we're going to do it on stream. So there are going to be missions where I have to restart because we didn't, meet a certain objective or whatever. But I felt like with these long and big Assassin's Creed games, I've already got a walkthrough of the game out. So therefore I don't need to go over and do it again in video format. And I think live stream format will work just fine. Other than that, love you all. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you again so much for listening to my soapbox. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to the mods for always staying up to date on everything and keeping all the bad people out of there. Remember, we try to make this community as mature as possible. We want to have people here that want to be here, not people here that I love bringing new people in, but I don't want to bring in anyone new that is going to be toxic for the environment. So that's how we'll always be. If you ever want to talk to me or talk to anyone else in the community, you can always do that by following us on our Discord. It's in the description, and it'll allow you to be able to just talk to the community and feel like you can be a part of something. This is not just my channel. This is our community here. So I always look for feedback from all of you to make this channel better every single day. So if you have tips, advice, or you think I should be doing one thing one way, please let us know. But do it in a very tactful way. Do it in a way as if you're an adult. And that's how you're going to get the best reaction out of people. But if you come at them like a spider monkey, well then you're not going to get a good reaction from people. So just remember that this is a community full of mature people, and we want to keep it that way. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and the live stream. Thank you so much again for watching. I will have the Splinter Cell Double Agent video up in the next few hours, so make sure you check that out. Click like, obviously comment on the video, and watch it in its full. So love you all, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on tomorrow's stream. Peace out. Bye guys.